It's me, GB, and welcome to this week's Sub Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get right into it. The first thing is a 24-hour stream recap. If you watched the stream live, thank you, and I hope you won something. Hope you guys enjoyed. For anybody that stopped on by, it was a great success. It was awesome. The only thing is, near the end, I drank one caffeine drink too much, and I got mega sick. I was just feeling awful during the entirety of the last 2 hours of the 24-hour stream, and thankfully, my girlfriend was here to kind of take over and MC some Jackbox games, so I was able to take a break and constantly go to the bathroom over and over to do more things than just one. I know that's probably grossly descriptive, but it was really bad. That caffeine threw my body for like a horrible loop. But otherwise, the stream was awesome. We played tons of different games. If you want to watch them, or if you want to watch the stream, it's going to be uploaded to the GV Stream Archive YouTube channel, which there's a link in the description. And some of it's going to be cut out because there was no way to get all of it up onto that channel because of music, copyright stuff, and Twitch being weird and other things. But yeah, if anybody joined, I hope you guys liked it. That's probably going to be the last one that I ever do. The issue is that the first half, the first 12 hours is so good and so fun, and then after that, it gets so hard to like keep up as much energy. And the way that I, do my videos and my streams is like I always want to talk, and I did that the entire time pretty much, and it drains me of energy so quick. I wish I could be like the other 24-hour streamers who there's large periods where they just don't say anything, but it's like it goes against everything that I do as a streamer and as a YouTuber. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and to everybody that won anything, congrats. And in fact, I got to talk about the big gift that I gave out during that 24-hour stream, and the person that won it is a mod of mine, and they are so nice. They literally told me to give it to somebody else that's down on their luck because they're already blessed with things, so they don't need it. So that's awesome. Here's Greyjoy, by the way. He says hello. He's a little bad boy, so he got sprayed on the head. You can see a little bit of water. The next thing I wanted to talk about is the Fallout 2 Let's Play. If you watch it, you know that I'm incredibly frustrated with the game. There's going to be some episodes coming out this week that you'll really see the frustration. And I don't know, man, I really want to move on to new things because I'm excited to get a new Let's Play in here, a smaller Let's Play, something that can be completed way faster than an RPG. And the Fallout 2 frustration, there's just tons of bugs with it. I've ran into so many really bad issues, such as the Highwayman, the car that you use to travel around the world, which is big, just disappeared. It's gone. And before you say GV, you have to go back to it and refuel it. No, it's bugged. It doesn't give me the location on the map to go back to it and refuel it. It's literally just gone out of my game, which is awful. If you've played it, you know that losing the Highwayman is terrible. That, and then like all the missing, I have up to like 100, or I think even, I don't know, 150% small guns, which is like in Fallout 3 terms, basically like 150 small guns, like a lot. And still, I'll get 95% chances to hit, and I'll miss like half of the shots and deal no damage when I do hit, and then the monsters just like critical me for like my whole health. Outside of that, there's also, it's really hard to figure out like who to go to, who to talk to progress a quest, and some of the quests are just bugged and glitched, and you can't even complete them or complete them in the way that you want. So it's very frustrating Let's Play for me. Probably the most frustrating outside of the End is Nigh, which I did over on Vexed, I believe. And I don't know, I'm gonna try my best to finish it, but if anyone's got any tips, let me know. But I'm not even holding back my frustration. I am for sure frustrated with that game and that Let's Play, and I kinda just want it to be finished at this point. But I'll hold in there, and I'll try to make it entertaining for y'all that are still watching it. But man, it is fighting me like every single recording session. Two quick things. First of all, for anybody that's watching this that doesn't know, if you're looking for a way to support me, a really good way would be over on Patreon. You can become a patron just for $1. I'm sure you've heard of that website before, and that gives you access to the Discord. And honestly, that's super duper mutually beneficial because I would love to get new people in there and build up the Discord. Already it's big and it's popping. It's got tons of people and channels and all sorts of stuff. But the more the merrier. So if anybody's on the fence about you know, supporting me and trying to figure out a way. Just for $1, if you head on over to the Patreon link, I will give you access to the Discord. You can come in and yeah, it'll be a good time. You can also get into the Discord by subscribing over on Twitch, like if you want to do that while I'm streaming live or something. But just in case anybody didn't know, that is a great way to support me and what I do, and also liking the videos whenever possible. I don't mention that too much, but it's always a great help. And also huge thanks to Polar and Bayer Dynamic. They are the ones that, if you remember, I did a review on the headset. This is seriously my go-to headset for literally everything. I use this for everything, and it is awesome. I use this to record my audio for my Twitch streams and to just, you know, listen to everything. So if you want to watch the review, it is in another Sub-Saturdays. But huge thanks to them because they sent me another headset, this time the custom game headset, to give away during the 24-hour live stream, which I already did before I got the headset because I knew I would be getting it in the P.O. box, you know, in a second. But yeah, big thanks to them. That headset is super duper quality, and the least I can do is mention that I love this headset. And if you guys want to check them out and what they do, I'll include a link in the description below to the custom game headset. But you can also get this one as well, which is the one that I use. But honestly, you'll probably not go wrong with whatever headset that you're interested from Bayer Dynamic. So thank you very much, Bayer Dynamic and Polar, for sending me another headset to give away. That was awesome because that's a pretty hefty headset, very quality, and the person was very happy. And like I said, they were so nice that they want to give it to somebody else that could definitely make much more use of it. And the last thing, the biggest thing that I want to talk about is speed running. I have been watching so many speed runs, not just GDQ, not just AGDQ and SGDQ. I've been watching like RPG Limit Break and just various speed runs like on Twitch, and I've been interested in it for a while, like over a year at least, even longer than that, because I've been watching GDQ stuff off and on for a long time now. And I just sat there and I was thinking, you know, with the most recent run, man, I really want to run a game. The reason I haven't yet is because I'm a super mega competitive type of person, and I just know that it's going to bring lots of frustration if I'm, for instance, really close to a PB or a world record even someday, maybe. And, you know, if I don't get it, I am going to flip my lid. Like, it's not good for my personality type to, like, you know, get so close to something and then just like have RNG kill it. And also I know it's going to take a lot of time, and can be obsessive when it comes to hobbies and stuff. So I don't know, I've been resisting it for a while, but I think if I get into a speed run that's something that I know and love, and then also something that's short. A good example would be, I think, Dark Souls, the original Dark Souls, the Let's Play that we're doing, obviously. I know that that is a short one. A lot of people suggest, you know, why don't you do Chrono Trigger, like a big JRPG. I don't want to do one that's like hours and hours and hours. I want to do one that's like an hour or less so I can keep practicing that. Plus, I think that's really good for beginners because, you know, you can learn all the tips and tricks, and it's only within an hour window. For instance, I just watched like a Final Fantasy VIII speed run, and that's 8.5 hours. I mean, you have to learn 8.5 hours worth of things to do, and I definitely do not want to do that, at least not right now. So I just want to mention that I am really interested in getting into speed running. It will be my first game ever sped run, and I don't know what to start with. I'm assuming one from my top 5 would be good. Like I said, Dark Souls, Banjo. Banjo Tooie or Kazooie sounds really good. The only thing is I think that's going to be really technical because it's all about motion and, you know, efficiency and using all the moves and everything, and I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. But Dark Souls, for instance, I know that you like run over to the red Tearstone ring, which makes you deal a shitload of damage when you're super low health, and then you just kind of like, you know, face smash all of the bosses and get to the end as quickly as possible, and I think I could do something like that. So I guess the point of this is that I'm letting you know that there may be some speedrun content either on Twitch or on YouTube in the future, so keep an eye out for it. I would basically have to learn it, which I think would be a fun thing to do on Twitch. You know, you guys can watch me learn the game and then practice it and then get good at it and then try to get a personal best, etc. So if you've got any games that you would recommend that would be a good first-timer speedrun, I know everybody says just do something that you love, but trust me, I don't want to do something like that's like 9 hours. I don't want to do something that's like you have to learn 1,800 tips. I just want to learn something that is easy to kind of speed run for a beginner, you know, but also something I would like, and I think Dark Souls might be a good one for that. But nevertheless, if you got any suggestions, feel free to leave them below. That is it for this jam-packed Sup Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, and if you'd like to support me, don't forget to consider becoming a patron over on Patreon. Links in the description below, and also like in the video. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys on Monday for more Dark Souls 100% Dark Souls Remastered. Bye bye.